Hey there, fifth graders. Welcome to Computer Science. If you are watching this video, you just saw you just met me on the Google Meet, and so you're watching this video now. And again, joining me back on the Google Meet if you have any questions. So we are going to get started today. I need you to get out your planner if you're on the blue and red teams, and go ahead and go to today, which is Wednesday, April 29th. There are three things I need you to do. Number one, view all the pie charts. Number two, complete my app overview and add it to our shared doc. And number three, create an account on what's called Glitch. I need you to flip to Friday, May 8th and add all of the information from above. Go ahead and pause this video and jot these things down. If you're on the purple and green teams, you are going to go to today, which is Friday, May 1st. You're going to write down number one, view all pie charts. Number two, complete my app overview and add to doc. And number three, create an account on Glitch. You will then flip to Tuesday, May 12th and go ahead and add all of this information. I'm going to ask you to pause the video and write this down. And let's get started. Remember, the final project is creating your own business. And so your job is to create and pitch a software app. Now remember, you're not only an entrepreneur coming up with an idea, but you are pitching it to your peers, the people in your class. And so it's got to be a software app that's relevant or important to them. The objective then is to get the most and bucks as people vote on which idea they think is best. How will we do this? 2 weeks ago, we learned about big data and how data is collected in so many different places in so many different ways. And that data is used to make decisions, create products, and shape different ideas and things. We then created a survey so that we can collect data from one another, which is more like little data because we don't have millions and billions of students to collect on, but we're just simulating it. The last class, we completed everyone's survey and we learned about artificial intelligence. And so AI works because we have big data. And because we have so much data, we can train computers to then respond as humans would do. Today, you're going to look at all the surveys in the form of the pie charts of the surveys, and then you're going to finalize your business proposal. The next class, you're going to develop your website, and the last class, you're going to watch everyone's pitch video and vote. So today we're going to look at all the surveys and finalize your proposal. So when I ask you to look at all of these surveys, all the pie charts from our shared doc, here's what's going to happen. It says step 3. What I mean is step 3 on Romanet says view all the pie charts from our shared doc, right? So when you click on the shared doc, it's going to take you to our shared doc. And you're going to notice that when you open this up, now there are 2 more columns. And I've actually added columns here for our pie chart and whatever your pie chart was. So when you look through these, I want you to look for patterns or trends or data points that help you decide what app to create. So like, for example, this one says, looks like majority of kids in this class, their favorite sport was soccer, or in this class, their favorite video game was Minecraft, or they would rather go someplace fun and exciting. Okay, if you notice that your chart is not in there, hop back on the Google Meet so that we can get yours in there. So again, look for patterns, look for trends. If you come across something like, where there's a lot of opinions about something, you may not want to create an app around it. So for example, like what's your favorite scene? It looks like house is their favorite scene, but there looks like to be a lot of different things. So I might look at something like this and say like, oh, okay, it looks like Fortnite's everyone's, or other is everyone's favorite game. Sorry, Minecraft is everyone's favorite game. So I could make an app around Minecraft, or right over here, people would rather go someplace fun and exciting. So is there a software app that I can develop around that? Or their favorite animal is wolf. I mean, I wonder if I can make like a learn more about wolves app or something. I don't know. But anyways, your job is to view those pie charts and get an idea for what it's saying about what your classmates are into. You're then going to go to step 4 on Romanet, which is completing my app overview doc. So if you go back to Romanet, it says complete the my app overview doc. So when you click on the link above, it'll take you to my app overview. And what you're going to do, it says on Romanet, it says it's going to say make a copy of it. So if you're on your iPad, you're going to click the 3 dots and you're going to make a copy. And if you're on your laptop, you're going to click File and make a copy. So here's what I'm talking about. So when I look over here, these 3 dots right here next to the name, I'm going to touch on it and I'm going to make a copy of it. And so it's going to make a copy for me. And then I'm going to be able to edit it. So now I can go ahead and add in my answers and things. So question number 1, what are some of the patterns and trends you notice? Number 2, you're going to talk about what's your final app idea? Like, tell me more about it. Number 3, what was the data that you used from the pie charts that made you decide on this? So for example, going back to my Wolves app, I made a wolf app because I noticed that the majority of the kids in my class are really into wolves. Number 4, explain thoroughly what my app is and does. My app gives information on different types of wolves. Kids can take pictures of different wolves, and then the app will bring up information about that. Number 5, what's the problem that our app will solve? Well, my app solves the problem that people don't have enough information about wolves. So again, when you answer these questions, who's your target audience? Wolf lovers. When you answer these questions, be thorough. Don't just give me really brief sentences, but be thorough in them. And why do you think people will use your app? Okay. Once you have those answers, it says, okay, once you have those answers, it says rename the doc. Okay, so change it from your last name, my app overview, to like your name. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, again, once I have my stuff written in here, so this is a sample. If I click the check mark and I go back here and I have copy of my last name, I can rename it. And so I'm going to rename it to my last, you're going to put in your last name. So it's got your last name, app overview. And then you're going to copy the link. So you click on that, click copy the link. Okay, so the link is copied to the clipboard, and I can go back in here, and then it says product description. That should say app overview. And I'm going to go ahead and paste it in there. Okay. Once I am done with that, step 5, create an account on Glitch. So step 5 on Romanet says, click on Glitch. You're going to go ahead and in the top right corner, click sign in, and then sign into Glitch with Google. This is the site that we're going to use to create our own web page. Okay. So again, once you've created your account, you are good with today's work. If you want to do more, if you want to learn about how to create a website, I put something optional. If you want to start building a basic website, it says remix this project. So I'll go to this project, and then I can, this is a basic project that I can remix. So if I click view source, I can go ahead and remix this project. And then what it asked me, what I can do is watch the tutorial video, which is listed down here, for how to actually remix this project and make it my own. So I can watch this video right here on how to do that. Again, that's just optional. If you would like to do that, you can. If not, no problem. Just complete steps 1 through 5 and you're done.